Hi, it's Ray Edwards, and today's video answers the question, does everybody need a sales letter? Because honestly, some people feel like they don't need one. Maybe you've got an inexpensive product. Maybe it's only a $50 or $100 product, and you think, I don't need one of those big, long, 20-page sales letters to sell that product. And maybe you're right, but I do think you do need a sales letter, and I have 5 good reasons why. Reason number 1, everybody needs a sales letter, is it's the best way to understand the value you bring to the marketplace. If you want to really understand how it is that you help people, then you've got to write down the benefits and the answers to objections and the ways in which your product or service helps people. How will it help them? Why is it right for them? Why should they go ahead and make the purchase now? Write that out in the form of a sales letter, and you will own the value that you bring to the marketplace. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is this is the best way to articulate your sales presentation or the benefits of your product or the answers to the objections that people have most commonly to your offer or your offer itself. It's the best way to clearly state those things. You have the best possible languaging for your proposition once you've written a sales letter. Reason number 3 is because this is how you sell the most important prospect you have. This is how you sell you. Because if you're not sold on your product, I got news for you. Nobody is sold on your product. So you got to sell you first, and this is the best way to do it. You'll never feel more confident about your product or your service than you do after you've just written or just reread your powerful, persuasive sales copy. Reason number 4, everybody needs a sales letter, is because it serves as your company's messaging manual. You maybe have other people on your staff or on your team who write emails, who write sales messages, who write blog posts, who write scripts for podcasts or videos. Or maybe if you don't have those people now, you will someday because you're going to get successful. Well, this is the best way to give them the messaging, the very language that you need them to use when you want them to know how to answer objections, when you want them to know how to state the benefits, when you want them to know how to articulate the offer. You've got a messaging manual you can hand them. And reason number 5, you do need a sales letter, is because this is also your manual of culture. It transmits the culture that's within you that you want to see in your company. It puts it on paper so you can hand it to somebody and say, read this and get to know it. I want to talk to you about it tomorrow. And they instantly have a transference of the culture into themselves. So those are the 5 good reasons you do need a sales letter, even if you never plan to use it. But if you've written it, you might as well test it, try it out and use it. You might be surprised at the results you get. So I'd love your comments and your thoughts. Put them below. Give this video a thumbs up if you would. Share it. And click the subscribe button so you can get these videos every single day. Thanks, and until tomorrow, God bless.